Hey, what is up guys? Today I'm filming a little productive morning routine. If you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my other videos, check out my Instagram, my Depop, my Etsy, my TikToks. Everything will be linked down below, so check it out and turn your post notifications if you haven't already. I'm just gonna be showing you what I've been doing for the last few days since my mom isn't here. Hair has been kind of annoying me. I re-dyed it 2 days ago using this other camera, my OG camera, for vlogging for the past few days because my what's it called, my Canon M50 makes the quality like nowhere, like if I'm in the house, like it makes my videos grainy because inside the house I have like really shitty lighting, but if I'm outside it's like really good. But if I use this camera, like even when it's overcast, like the lighting is actually like okay. If I use overcast, if it's overcast and I'm using the other camera, it just looks really grainy and it's just really annoying to keep arguing with it. Well, not arguing with it, but just fighting with it. I'm gonna give the girls their vitamins because every time I take my vitamins, which I've been taking these along with magnesium, there's like 150 gummies in here and you're supposed to take 2 a day. Since there's no magnesium, I take this. So, and I have to remember to take it because like if I don't take it, I start getting like headaches and I start like feeling like I need to eat a bunch of sugar. So like a bowl of sugar, like it doesn't even matter. Like it literally just the past few, like a while, I just been eating a lot of sugar and I'm like, why do I keep craving a lot of sugar? And then I looked it up the other day and it said it could be because you're dehydrated or because magnesium deficiency. Also, like I've been getting really frustrated because it looks like I'm not even filming for YouTube, but I have been for a while now. But the thing is, like, I talk so effing much that I've been having a lot of storage issues, so I don't really know what to do because I have all this good content, but like I have all this storage issues on both my computer and phone, and I don't know what to do because like that's why I posted that really old ass curly hair routine video. That's from early September, like because I had nothing else to post that was like current, really. Like I was talking about some really old shit in that video, but I didn't want to make it super obvious, but I really was, if I'm being completely honest. Like that shit is old, but yeah, like it was just kind of embarrassing for me and my homegirls to post something that old. Today I'm probably gonna be cleaning because I always seem to clean. It seems like I'm always cleaning. I need to put away my clean clothes because I did laundry like 2 days ago and I still have clean clothes. At least I made my bed though, because sometimes I don't even make it. I just kind of leave it a mess, but like actually making it the other night made me feel good. At least I know like when my mom comes back from galley, I can just go back to a clean bed. But it's been nice sleeping in my mom's room, to be honest. It's not as like I feel like very claustrophobic in my room now, and just like a lot of like anxiety in my own room now, that I just hate being in it. It just feels like a coffin a lot of the times. Yesterday I was filming a bunch of reels. I already talked about it in a vlog, like a bunch of reels yesterday for my business page, and like the door shut on Egypt. And you know how like I take a lot of videos and pictures of her by the gate when I leave the door open, the baby gate, but apparently the door slammed on her. And so when I was done making reels, and I was retaking reels, I was doing a bunch of retakes for a good probably like 10 minutes, and I went to go do something. Like I got up and I think I was supposed to go get something in my mom's room, and then all of a sudden I see Egypt like squished up against the gate and the door, and she didn't, like, I felt so effing bad. I was freaking out and my dog was freaking out and crying. It was just a mess. Like I just felt really bad because I was just like, how long was she like that? Because before she was completely fine, and then all of a sudden the door just slammed on her and she didn't even know what to do with herself. And then she didn't trust me to hold her, so I was just like, you know what, I don't know what I did, but I guess that's fair. I mean, I helped you. But she didn't make a sound. Neff didn't make a sound. Nobody made a sound to indicate that there was something wrong, because when there was something wrong, it's like a different type of squeak. It's more like, it's more urgent. Because there was this one time where, when I was living in the apartment still, Neff got stuck in this cardboard cone. It was like this, it was thick, but she got stuck in it because she went too far in. And then Egypt was like screaming like crazy, and my mom was like, something doesn't feel right about that squeak. And I'm like, they're probably just hungry, like it's fine. And then she's like, no, something doesn't feel right about that. And I was like, I just don't think anything's happening. I just think they're hungry or want attention like they usually do. And then I went up to my room and I see her like stuck in the cone, and I was like, mom, get her out, she's freaking out. And I was like, we were all kind of like freaking out because she was stuck in it, but she got out in like 2 seconds. But it's definitely like this alert sound that just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's just a lot to have guinea pigs, to be honest with you. It's kind of like having children, in my opinion. But like, if I don't have children, then I'm just gonna have a bunch of guinea pigs. That's what I told people. Like, if I don't find my soulmate, then I'm just gonna be having a bunch of guinea pigs and just raising them on that. I use resistance bands on my booty workout. I'm still burning from yesterday because of how much it strengthens your body. Yesterday night I made freaking body butter because I want to learn how to make that, like perfect it. But the thing is, like, I don't know how to make the consistency like how I see other people do it. So I've been trying to watch a bunch of videos on it. Like, this is like the consistency that I get. It's kind of like watery, and I don't really want to sell that to people. I've seen people sell hard body butters, and then when you like put it on your skin, it melts, and I kind of like that. But then there's some people that I make it like super duper fluffy and creamy. It sounds like I'm talking about food, but I'm not. But like, it still looks good. So I'm trying to figure out like what type of consistency I want to do. I'm gonna have to play around with it because I just got like mango butter in the mail yesterday, because I heard mango butter was good for a lot of things. Eyes have been really dry lately for the longest time, and I literally don't know what to do because I use so much like eye drops, and that doesn't even seem like it's enough or doing anything anymore. I'm so glad I'm using this camera again. Like, it broke, the screen completely came off basically the other day while I was vlogging, and then I remember that my mom had this kit for glasses that had really small screws, and then I just put like some in there, and then I tightened it and called it a day, and now it's just all fun and dandy. I'm working on my mom's room because there's a lot more room. I have an idea of what to paint next on another black canvas. I kind of want to paint another body picture of me, because that literally is always in the background, but like, people get so shocked that I painted all of these. They'll be like, you painted all those? And I'm like, yes, I did all of these. Those moments where I have those creative blocks and I don't paint for a really long time, and then I get really rusty, and then sometimes I would rush it because I get so excited to see the outcome, and like it doesn't look good. Like, I tried painting what is that J. Cole album? Was it KOD? I can't remember, but it was just like, I think there was an album in it. It was about him talking about drugs and rappers on drugs and just kids getting influenced by stuff like that. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I tried painting that like a year ago, and I hated it, and I threw it out, and my mom was like, you should have kept it. And I was like, no, I hated it. The next thing I want to paint is the House is Burning album, because I have these 3 albums painted, but I want to paint another one. The House is Burning is a really good album, and plus I bought merch from TDE a month before my birthday, I believe, and it was supposed to be like a birthday present to me, and we spent $200 on merch. And I keep seeing like, I only bought Isaiah Rashad merch because the Kendrick Lamar one looked ugly, so I didn't really want it. But technically, if I'm being honest, I loved Kendrick before I loved Isaiah. I just don't talk about Kendrick because he's always ghosting on social media, so I never know what's going on until I follow like hip-hop pages, and then I'm like, oh, that's how he looks now. Like, I saw a recent picture of him like not that long ago. Bought a bunch of merch, and like he keeps posting everyone else in their merch, and I'm just like, where is mine though? I've been waiting for 2 months. Like, hello? Thinking every time there's a box at the door, it's that. No, it's dog food. But it's just like, I've been waiting so long. I never had to wait this long for something in a really long time. I remember when I was a kid and I used to buy things from China as like when I was like 10, 11. And I would have to wait for the longest for it because I used to buy it on eBay. This is way before I cared about Amazon. And I used to buy shit on eBay, and they'll be from China, and they'll be like cute little Asian erasers. I also got a keychain. I know I got pants, and I know that like I think I got like a sweater and a shirt. That's all I can remember. I think those are all the things that I got. My mom emailed the people, and they said the reason why it's taking so long is because of like Corona, like the variant. But like, still, yeah, I want to put the House is Burning painting right here. It was like a perfect early birthday present for me, even though he doesn't know I exist. But like the fact that he dropped it like a couple of weeks or a week before my birthday was like perfect. Say good morning. Do you have anything to say? What does that mean? She's confusing because the minute I give someone else attention, she's like, I want to be in it too. Like when I was calling my mom on FaceTime, she did not want to be on camera. So I was showing the camera to Neff and Lenny, and then all of a sudden she was just like, wait, I want to be on camera too. Like, she's such an attention whore when it comes to, like, she has to be the center of attention all the time. And it's like, I don't know how she's not a Leo because she barely made it. These two are a Cancer, and then Lenny is a Sag. But she acts, actually no, my aunt is a Cancer, and she kind of acts like she always wants to be in the center of attention all the time. So it kind of makes sense, but like, I guess that's a thing, but it seems more like a Leo thing than like a Cancer thing, you know? But I'm gonna go work out and show you guys a little bit of what I do, because I find this stuff on Pinterest if you're wondering. So I'm gonna do that and drink some water because I feel very parched. So yeah.